Hi guys, I'm just going to teach you two quick, easy, very impressive sounding but simple to play chords today. The first chord I'm going to show you is an A minor 7 add 9 or A minor 7 9. Now it sounds really cool and sounds really impressive, and it has a bunch of little color notes in there like the B, but it's only 2 fretted notes and a bunch of open strings. So you're going to play the A string open, you're going to play the 5th fret of the D string, you're going to play the 5th fret of the G string, you're going to play the B string open, and you're going to play the E string open. And that way you have the root, flat 7, minor 3rd, B, the 9, and E, which is the 5th. And you could play that anywhere in a tune where you would normally play an A minor 7, like this voicing, or the bar chord voicing. But here I'm just doing it like this. It sounds so colorful, and I'm doing very little work, right? And that's what we want to do. We want to have really beautiful sounding chords without doing as much work, and sometimes open strings can give us that little added hack. The other chord that I want to give you today is an E minor 9, which is, again, just 2 fretted notes and a bunch of open strings. There are 2 ways of playing this chord. So one way that you can play it is to put your pinky on the 7th fret of the A string and your index finger on the 4th fret of the D string, and you can actually just arpeggiate and play all of the strings in one quick downstroke, right? Some people find that to be a stretch. I don't mind it. But another simple way that you can play this chord, you're changing the notes a little bit, but you can play it with the B in the bass, right? And do it this way. So if you grew up listening to maybe thrash metal or Metallica or groups like that, if you know the tune Sanitarium, Sanitarium begins with this chord. Right, so it has that same chord in there. It's been years since I played that one. So these are 2 very simple chords, A minor 7 9 and E minor 9, that sound so beautiful and require so little work, right? So these are 2 little hacks. Now I'm going to give you one challenge to end today, which is another way of playing A minor 9 that's a little harder to play. This is an A minor 7 9 that requires a stretch. That might be my all-time favorite chord on the guitar. Here you have A in the bass, you have flat 7, 5th fret of the G string, just like in our easy chord. You have the B on the 4th fret of G. You stretch to the index, play the 1st fret of the B string, and then have your pinky on the 5th fret of E. And a cool thing about this chord is, other than that bass note, where in this case I'm leaving the A string open, you can just move that, and it's movable, and it gets its name from the note on the high E string. So this is an A minor 7 9. If we played it here, right? Oh, sorry, that was a 13. If we play it here, that's a C minor 7 9, right? So I hope you found this helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Peace.